Здрасте, граждане. Вон. Вау. Пайпер. Так. Мутант. Что-то попила. Нам назначил. Вспоминаем, что о чем. Что? Не устаревающая шутка. Ха-ха-ха. Я никак не могу отрегулировать долбанный микрофон. Далеко относишь, ни хрена не слышно, близко слышно каждый блядский шорох. Зубов скрежет. Ой, смотри, у него картинка с котиками там, где он спит. Virgin. Так. Пока Virgin. Задание у меня. Флюгер, блядь. Заебали. Молекулярный уровень. Не обязательно. Можно им всем рассказать, а можно найти помощника для постройки перехватчика сигнала. Кто же это может быть? Пойдемте защитим поселение, может, пока. Я думаю, надо к Нику обратиться, может, он поможет. Всем привет, кто присоединился. Можете посмотреть, как круто я играю. Может, пешком дойдем? Постреляем. Ох, коготь нахуй смерти, хамелеон. Так мы ему ногу отстрелим. Нет. Малые шансы. Так, а еще ладно, сейчас из этого дерьмища выберемся. Где мой ник? Здесь. Привет, Ку! Ку. Ку всем. Кю. Ника я куда-то сюда отправлял. Ага, где-то тут он. Наверное. Ничего мне. Где его найти-то? Здесь можно построить домик. Но мне лень.
trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. Would you like me to go with you?
Я бы всех вас с собой взял, и вы были бы моим взводом. Но так нельзя, можно только одного с собой таскать. Это кто там, блядь, зацените, Брамен херачит. Мужик. А, это мой. Вон он, вон он, вон он. Ник, ты поможешь или... Стой, блядь. Нет, не... А кто же может мне помочь?
I told you sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Hey.
Let me get in my chair and we can talk.
Обдолбалась опять ментатами. Интересно, у нее есть водка? Стой. Суп из водки. Да стой же ты, еб...
Don't mind the clutter.
Вода с препаратами. Где может быть водка?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
It's almost sunrise. I trust you'll have another pleasant day.
И здесь нет водки. Продал я ее, что ли? А, в баре есть водка, пойду куплю.
Hey.
Can I get you a drink?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Водка. Сурков водка. Хе-хе, imported from Russia. Imported from Russia. Берем. Я себе один суп сварю. Ну, 763 рубля, можно ее на них развести.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
Let's trade.
Okay,
Бля, не туда нажал.
Excuse me.
what can I get you?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I've got.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Humanity
Huh?
is so resilient. To cling to life despite all
Hi.
of this.
Looking for a
It
weapon?
is the duty of us all to fight.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Что у нас есть? Давайте посмотрим. О, у нее 1000. 1200. Давайте-ка тоже ограбим.
Look alive.
Всякого дерьма продадим. Так, что у меня из оружия? Умная осколочная граната. Она знает второй и третий закон Ньютона. Этот бластер чужих. Нахер он? Нужно потихоньку мне менять оружие. Ибельный гамма-пушка. Молотов кола. Вот этот уже нахер не нужен. И бластер чужих. Это обычные огнеметы. А где мой тяжелый огнемет? Как он назывался, блин, тот огнемет? Вот он. Нет, это не он. Давайте сначала посмотрим. Спаситель толстяк. 2 толстяка. Один продадим. Так, 10-миллиметровый автоматический пистолет. В ад. Так. Автоматический дробовик. Это мой, по-моему. Иркутский пистолет. Один продаем. Вот этот что ли? гребаный испепелитель. 50 урон. А у этого 56. Весит, а этот... Двадцать восемь. Так.
If you need a weapon, you come to the right place.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Так.
Look alive.
Probably have something you can use. My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Суп из рода оленя. Я сотворил суп из рода оленя.
Handy, aren't ya? Do you know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load? Or, no, do you need anything proofread?
Что-то мне подсказывает, что эта метка там неспроста. А теперь мне что-то подсказывает, что я зря сюда пришел. Чё, перевес, что ли? Четыре 93.
Hey,
Just let me know.
take that.
Of course.
Get that pistol.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Yep,
Get that.
can do.
Pick that up. Take that.
Uh-huh.
Grab that.
Yep,
Get that.
that's a plan.
Pick that up. Take that.
Of course.
Походу мне не сюда. Хрен его знает, к кому идти.
Still here? Hit him. Real bad move.
Отлично, вылетел из игры, да? Просто кайф. Вроде консоль, не должно быть таких проблем.
Where'd they go?
Далеко фигачат.
Wrong people today. let me know.
Get that rifle.
That's a plan. Is this a dump? Was this a dump? Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Полетели.
You need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
Do you need something?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay?
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy.
And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. It should fit over at Mercer's Safe House. Pam's already given that place her full blessing. I'll flag some runners to deliver the components there.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Why do you ask?
Plenty of hot spots nearby. If you don't got a Geiger counter, boy, you can soak up a lot of rads. Don't say I
Ну,
didn't
типа
warn
со
you.
счетчиком не засветишься.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new guy, right? Oh, thanks for setting up this place. Kind of wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
You shouldn't have any problems out here.
Yeah, this place is definitely better than the last hole in the wall I was at. It was literally a hole in the wall. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route. Got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in.
What's the tourist's problem?
Hell if I know. You know how it goes. The dead drop says hostiles have to go bye-bye, and you take care of it. I'll mark it on your map. Go there and do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Hey,
What can I do?
see if he had anything worth taking.
Uh-huh.
Wait there.
Okay.
Grab anything
I'll
useful.
be here then.
Pam needs you in her room.
You got the platform built yet? Tick-tock?
Uh-huh. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
I'll get started.
Yeah, the sooner the better. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
Processing. Further supplies needed to maximize defined goals. You are tasked with finding another DIA cache.
Did the DIA have a lot of these caches?
Exact number of caches is unknown. A small percent of my processing power is dedicated to analyzing stored records and breaking its encryption.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Такс. Погнали.
Yeah?
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Keeps making weird clicking noises. My life's gotta turn around.
What the fuck was that?
Fucking hide from me? Dead.
Hi,
We
how are
made
you?
that look easy.
Hey,
Where to?
grab that gun over there.
Yep.
Take that weapon.
Of course.
See if she had anything.
Can do.
Over here. Move here.
Yep.
Check it out.
Of course.
See if there's anything there.
Uh-huh.
Take anything good.
Can do.
Grab that.
That's a plan.
Get that.
Of course.
Pick that up.
Yep.
Take that.
Uh-huh.
See if she had anything.
That's a plan.
Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Here.
Can do.
Check it out.
That's a plan.
See if there's anything there.
Uh-huh.
Take anything good.
Of course.
Grab that.
Yep.
Get that.
Of course.
Get some, motherfucker!
Keep your head down.
All right. Still in one piece.
Heads up.
What you got for me?
Head over there.
Yep.
Pick that up.
That's a plan.
Take that.
Can do.
See if she had anything.
Uh-huh.
Grab anything useful.
Yep.
Check it out.
Uh-huh.
See if there's anything there.
That's a plan.
Take anything good.
Can do.
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
Of course.
Take that.
That's a plan.
Heads up.
You say the word.
See if she had anything.
Yep.
Get that rifle.
Can do.
The thing's broke. It's making weird clicking noises.
Где еще этих рейдеров дурацких искать?
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Get some, mother...
You're not alone here. You held your own there, Blue.
Так, рейдеров сняли.
What the fuck was that?
Hmm?
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
Crop's coming in pretty good. You know what I call it? One that ends without an empty stomach.
What the?
Все повзрывалось.
I had no choice.
По-моему,
Gotta do
тут и
something
без
to
меня
stop these
неплохо.
raider attacks.
Yeah?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time. It's over. For now.
Да где еще рейдеры?
I can carry something if you need me to.
Раздобудем. Где бы раздобыть?
I find the quality of care at this facility to be lacking.
There you are.
I want to talk.
Nothing there now.
Shit's
What do you
got
think?
ambush all over it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. Time to reel him in. Just getting warmed up over here.
Is that it?
Hey, who's there?
Should have just run. Disappearing act. Huh?
Oh, man. Please don't be ferals again. No sign of him now.
This is normal for other journalists.
Нет, надо мной твоей власти Завулон. Так. Как наверх-то пройти? Ау.
Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up. Basement.
Basement.
Oh shit! One more obituary! Shit! Lost him! Fucking hide from me! Dead! Get down! Get down!
Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Called shooting straight, rookie!
Getting shook up over nothing.
Going down. Basement.
When you turn up,
Basement.
dead.
Going down.
Черик пиздок ебать. Ой. Так.
Over here!
Second floor.
What was that?
Now it's mad! Found you! Is that it? Now, don't start what you can't finish!
Only a fucking
How much
coward
got
hides.
left in you? Ah! If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Shit. Austin.
Wandering through places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Look alive.
Shoot,
Grab that.
that's a plan.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
Yep.
Hey. Take that.
Of course.
Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Uh-huh.
Take that.
Yep.
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Pick that up.
That's a plan.
Take that.
Uh-huh.
Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
Of course.
Take that.
Yep. Can't find anything in here.
Look alive.
Point the way.
See if you had anything worth taking.
Of course.
Grab anything useful.
Uh-huh.
Get that rifle.
Yep.
Check it out.
That's a plan.
See if there's anything there.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Can do.
See if you had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful.
Of course.
Check it out.
That's a plan.
See if there's anything there.
Uh-huh.
Take anything good.
Yep. You say the word.
Grab that.
Turn
Can
up,
do.
you're dead.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Still out there? Nah. This is probably a waste of time.
Pick that up.
Keep your
Yep.
eyes open.
Going down. Basement.
Man, you
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
boom, boom, baby! Eat this! Ah! Power armor? Ah, bring it! Ah! 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 Ain't scared you. Ah!
Going up.
Что-то я заплутал.
Second floor.
Так, мы должны теперь... Что за консьерж? Сгоняем.
Out, come
Anything useful? Check it out.
Yep,
See if there's anything there.
can do.
Take anything good.
Ну, зато супермутантов пострелял, пока вокруг ходил.
Going down. 4. Going up. 4.
Все по жести как-то.
like that.
Не обязательно раздобудем сейчас все, что нам надо. Боже.
Someone there? Ah, well, you're
Полетели.
I don't know how much more I got of this.
Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat.
Whatever you did worked. The tourist is signed on. K8's already on the move. Take this. I might have more jobs later. Thanks, bub.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
A chance to get inside the Institute. Incredible. Work with Tom. We'll do anything we can to support you.
Excuse me.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Сколько им надо питания? 5. Просто 20. Алюминий, ядерный материал, кристалл. Так.
Tom's gonna be in heaven on this job.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey.
Where to?
Network HQ. After Switchboard... Well, I'm hoping running your safe house will be good for both of you.
Hey there.
The beam emitter's alignment with the platform has to be perfect. Otherwise, we're just making art here.
A chance to get inside the Institute. Incredible.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How can I contact him if you know nothing about him?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
I'm no good at lying.
Do your best, and hold out as long as you can. We can't ask for anything more. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Прошло 10 лет игры, и я наконец летел в институт. Пайпер со мной. Или я здесь один? Все разъебано, прям как в том институте, в котором я учился.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
It's stuck.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Busted. Only opens with a key.
Что делать? Кто знает?
Can't pick
Закрыто
this.
нахер. Открыто, закрыто, не могу. Что если приехал вообще? Поехали нахуй отсюда. Блять, наверное, обратно. Может начать стрелять беспорядочно? Мне здесь нравится, честно сказать. В жопу браться стали, к херам подземку. Минитмены это вообще вчерашний день. Слушай, ну только сюда. Че в итоге делать?
No way to pick this. Don't have the key.
Чувак. О.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god.
О, сына нашли.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
Типа робот.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Папаня.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean.
Обалдеть.
I am your son.
Ты такой старый. Давай сразу же поверим ему.
It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227,
Сынок.
the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Давай обнимемся.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth we see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie.
Ну так и
It's no
грохнули бы его.
coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself
Короче,
to
я
the division
остаюсь с сыном.
heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
This a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Lawrence.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
All systems nominal.
Welcome to the Institute, sir. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
It's an honor
Hold it
to
right
have you
there.
here, sir. Is there a problem?
Routine security check. See anything suspicious lately?
Suspicious? What do you mean by suspicious?
I mean, like dodging my questions.
No, nothing to report, sir. If I see something, I'll be sure to come right to you.
You do that. I'd hate to find your name on a repurpose list.
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
Excuse me.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that.
Пипец,
The
она страшна.
compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
Excuse me.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Can't we keep it a little longer? I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
I'll take a look, sure.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it
Almost
not for
done.
him.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive
Doctor.
servo.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to...
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey,
All set.
What do you need?
Unit, you can return to duty.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Allie,
What's on your mind?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor. Thanks again.
Of course.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do
Remember,
so after
health and
this
happiness
meeting.
go hand
The
in
last
hand.
thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
It was probably just a bit.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Fine local control software could use an update.
If it were just a
Did I turn off the interferometer?
But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with
Nothing to report, sir.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo
Greetings,
thinks
sir.
he can hide in his office.
Are you seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads
Everyone's
together?
excited about the new synth
They're
project.
dragging their feet on the
Rumor
targeting
is
package upgrades.
Advanced Systems will
Maybe
be
I should
starting
take
a
some
new
courses
dark
with
matter
me.
initiative soon.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it
Hi,
is
Doc.
between us
So,
and pretty much all the other
Here you are.
departments.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father,
You're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Dr. Ayo.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Justin.
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned that Coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become Coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Justin.
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned that Coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become Coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Так.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Good to see you.
Excuse me.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Биоинженерия. Какая-то кладовка.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here.
Excuse me,
Still
Doctor.
people,
Welcome.
and they're suffering.
So good to have you here.
We can
Dr.
at least
Clayton
admit that
Holdren,
it's regrettable.
head of the Bioscience
After
Division.
all,
I
how
can't
can we
wait
hope
for
to
you to see the work
redefine
we're doing.
mankind if we
It's
can't even
truly
hold on
amazing.
to our own humanity?
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Most men
Clayton,
lack the
anything
patience
I can
to
help you
observe
with?
and document plant growth.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Dr. Holdren,
Something I can do for you?
you mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. Power armor, huh? You take down a Brotherhood soldier?
Бери выше, дядя.
going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3.
No, I can't talk about that.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you.
That was productive.
You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Dr. Lee, tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee. Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Good evening.
Operating at full capacity.
Subject identified.
Just a routine patrol, sir.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Блин, где его искать?
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand,
То есть сынок.
what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Этим мы займемся позже. Сына нашли. Уже хорошо. Ну все, пока.